Good evening. Here I am in a pyramid in Karnak. Anyway, hi there, everybody. Hey, I've got Shrey, I've got Prachi Daswani. I got precisely 2 people. Share this thing. Share it. Get it out there, guys. People don't know I'm on. Does anybody know how to share? I should have shared this. So yeah, we got Jasvinder, Bala, Nymeria, Washington. Hi there. BB, Choti Moti Vlogs, Samantha Douglas as well. Hey. Taurus Queen. Yeah. Aha. Most excellent. I have got about 15 on the feed. Hi there, guys. 13 now. I think my face put them off. Right. Okay. No, listen. 12. Where is everybody going? Come back, Right, well, anyway, let me just start by seeing who we've got. We've got Shrey, Prachi, Jasvinder, Nymeria, Samantha Douglas is there. We've got Michelle Wade. Yeah. So the gang's all here. Listen, I like YouTube. It's okay. YouTube is cool. I don't know. I kind of Facebook. I don't like, and yet Facebook is where I end up. So tell me why that is. Just lighting some incense, guys. Look. Yeah, some incense. Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's see who we're going to read for first. We're going to go with the lovely Shrey, I think. How will my Virgo be like the one coming towards me? What will happen with Pallavi? I'm Sagittarius. Shall we take a look-see? I'm seeing good things here. I'm seeing everything coming together in a way you didn't expect. Very good. I think there's a nice Virgo here. I'm seeing a nice scene, like an outdoor scene, like you're doing romantic things. I've got the moon as well. Now the moon is interesting. It comes through like that because it actually it's turning into the sun now. It started off with the moon, and that was showing that you may be afraid of the unknown here. But the fact that it became the sun indicates a new dawn, a new day. So I'm going to say that things are going to go so well, okay, with this Virgo. And what will happen with Pallavi? Pallavi may be a bit too moody because, nice person, of course, Pallavi, and there's a lot of potential there, but might be a bit too moody for thee. Yeah, might be a bit too moody for you. So that's what I say. Cancerians are traditionally like that. Yeah. Let's take a look at your card, Shrey. Okay. So, what do we have for you here? Okay, so your card today is got the lovely Ace of Swords coming through. Excellent. That's very positive. So, whatever's happening is a positive thing. Keep it in mind, yeah? The more positive you are, the more positive things will happen. Okay, keep that in mind, my love. Okay? Leaving that with you. I still got the thing that dings. Yeah. So next person I'm going with is Prachi. There we go. She says, my job is related to sales, which is going to start in July, but it's not what I want to do. Not if it's not what you want to do, don't do it. Oh, it's a different story if you need the money and you have to do it. But if it's not what you want to do, you will not put 100% into it, my love. Think about it that way. I mean, honestly, I'd say get yourself another job, because sales is terrible, it really is. What do I see for you? Let's take a look and see if there's anything that you can do about that. Right, if I were you, I'd look for another job. Okay, and one that's not sales related. Look for something that's more, backup. Not sales itself or even sales related, but something that's just more like process afterwards, that kind of thing, after sales or something like that, okay? Or even just completely new job would be a good idea, yeah? Yeah, I'm getting some nice energy for you. The image is morphing all the time, so I think it's trying to show us that the way forward isn't through sales. You'll hate it. You seriously will hate it. I've got a lovely lady coming through here for you. You can just about see her there. She's advising you to, find something different. I mean, it's different if you need the money and you have to stick with it. But if you can find something else, do it. Yeah. Prachi, let's see what your card is, my love. Your card here today. Hierophant for life's great teacher. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's telling you that you have something to learn here. Yeah. And maybe it's don't go for things that you don't want to do. Yeah. If you don't want to do it, it just feels like that, and you need to concentrate on other things that are more important. My advice: find another job. Okay. Leaving that with you. Right, so the next person I'm going to read for, just drawn by whatever, yeah. I'm going with Samantha Douglas right here. Hi, Samantha. Hope you're having a good evening. Okay, so what we got? Right, Samantha. What is the crystal ball showing us this evening? I do have lucky number 1. Okay. What I'm getting here is Samantha, I've got like a couple of energies, a couple of spirit energies, I think, that are coming through here. Yeah. Maybe we've seen them before. Initial S comes to mind. An initial J as well. Right, see that? Somebody right there looking out, watching over you. See if I move, they don't move. See that? We've also seen a mountainous scene with mountains and a river, possibly somewhere you'll be going, somewhere you'll be visiting. We've got a lovely young girl in the background and someone in the foreground, so you can see that like a clear day. You can see that like a scene, like a family scene. And then there's a girl there with dark hair. Look at that. Do I get any names? Get B as an initial. Belinda. So I feel like I'm getting like Belle or Belinda like that. And then there's another. It doesn't look amazing. That looks like a scene. That is a beautiful scene. So let's just see what we get for you with the cards here, Samantha. I mean, sometimes the crystal ball can be a bit vague, but we'll see what your card tells us as well. So I think that was showing, the crystal ball was showing me that you had a couple of spirit energies around you, and then it was maybe showing somewhere you'll visit, perhaps on a holiday or that kind of thing, yeah. So your card then, here we go. The Lovers tells us you're about to make a decision, yeah. And this is saying take your time with that decision. Don't rush anything. Take your time. And don't make decisions when you're mad either. You're going to take your time with it, yeah? Okay. So I'm going with Michelle Wade. Hi there, Michelle. You need to know if you're doing the right thing, Michelle. Right, so of course you don't have to tell me what that is, but you need to know if you're doing the right thing. Well, then let's just see what we get. I'm guided to tell you that the thing you're doing is right for you, but if you feel a sort of you're not actually sure, then you need to explore what else is out there. So you're doing the right thing as long as it's making you happy. Okay, that's what I'm guided to tell you. As long as it's making you happy. If it's not making you happy, then you need to do something else. Okay, spirit energy coming through. Oh yeah, got some. They're a bit distorted, but there's 3 of them there. A lovely man here and a woman there as well in the background. Just coming through to let you know that it's okay. Whatever you decide is okay. Look at that. They're just saying yes. Whatever you decide is okay. I mean, it won't make any difference in the long run, except for depending on what your goals are. So if you've got a goal you want to reach and you're working towards that goal and you're happy, then you've done the right thing and you're doing the right thing. Okay? Some people might not like it, but that's their problem, is it not? That's their problem. So let's just take a look and see what we've got for you with the cards for lovely Michelle. Okay? So Michelle, your card today is the 7 of Swords. Now, opportunity, go for it. If that's what you're asking about, go for it. Okay? Before anybody else gets it, more or less. Yeah? Okay, leaving that with you. If it's something a bit more morally questionable, never mind what other people think, okay? Because you know what? Sometimes things are right but not legal, and some things are legal but not right. Yeah? So go with your heart, darling. Go with your heart. So, who else am I going with? Let's take a look. I've got Jaswinda Bala. Hello, Jaswinda. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Jaswinda? Well, anyway, Jaswinda. Right, let's see what we have for you. Okay. What's coming through for you? Lucky number tonight is 3. Okay. Right, seeing a lot of changes around at this time, Jaswinda. Yeah. But you're the one initiating the change, nobody else, just you. Yeah. But I just feel like you have to do things at the right time. So if you don't feel ready, don't worry about it. Don't be sitting there thinking, oh, maybe I need to do something. Do what you can when you're ready to. Yeah. I'm seeing like the actual image here that came to mind was of potential. It was like something was about to happen. Okay, but it needs time to, just so that you're ready. Yeah. Just turn it slightly here. Right. Yeah, seeing someone coming through in spirit for you. It's a lovely lady. You can just about see her there. Yeah. And I get a name that starts with M. It's got a J in it somewhere. Mudge. It's possible. I can't say the name. Maybe that's what it is. But she's coming through for you. I feel there's a relation on your mum's side. Okay. For some reason, I was getting something like that should be in some sort of accident, but it may be before you were born. But I feel like she's just someone that watches over you, initial M. Okay. Let's see what your card is, Jaswinda. Okay. So we have your card is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this is for you. What kind of person you are. You've got fire in your belly. Yeah, you're definitely a sort of fiery person. That's what that's saying. But fire doesn't always have to be fierce. It can be warm and loving, which is that kind of fire. Yeah, warm, loving, a little bit feisty now and again, but generally you're a great person and people love you. So don't ever think badly of you, okay? Leaving that with you. Okay. And then we have Candice Martin. Hi there, Candice. May I have a reading about a few weeks ahead, good or bad? Right, Candice, something tells me you are expecting things to be bad. Something tells me you're worried about certain things in your life right now. You don't have to be, though. Yeah, there's the anticipation. I'm seeing a bit of trouble, especially when it comes to health and that kind of thing. Now, when I say trouble, I don't mean like nasty, evil, horrible things. I'm thinking of just, a lot of worry about health and about other people's health as well, come to think of it. But it's not really as bad as what you think, okay? There might be a little concern, but it'll be okay, it'll be dealt with, okay? I am getting this image of this little girl again. I've seen her before many times. I feel like she's a guide. She's just leading you to a different way of thinking. That's all. Yeah, so I'm thinking, maybe you're expecting to get bad news, but it's not going to be as bad as you think, okay? It'll be something that has a bit of concern, but nothing you need to worry about. Money-wise, I get more money. Yeah, more balance with that, yeah. That's coming out. And is there anything good? Let's see what good is there. Right, so if you're waiting for the answer of something, the answer is yes. I don't know what the question is, but the answer is yes. Okay, so I'm guided to tell you. So your card today, Candace, let's take a look, see what it is. Your card is, right, it's the 9 of Wands. Now, if we were saying what's ahead, that would say to us that, difficult time, but something that's going to pass. It's going to be okay. Maybe some sort of physical problem, but it's going to be okay. So you get through it. That's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm getting for you, Candace, that maybe it is going to be a bit of a tough time, but it's not as tough as you think it's going to be. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. Matt Campbell, right, says, is our family dog Rocky going to be okay? Oh, your dog, oh my goodness. Rocky. Well, I think Rocky, it does feel like something is not right with poor Rocky. I'm going to send that wee dog some healing, Got the light there. Look at that lovely light. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So I think there's a lot of healing with him. I think he'll be happier and okay. Yeah. If you feel like something bad's going to happen there, do you feel like he's going to be put down or put to sleep? Because I don't get that. I really don't. I get that he's going to get a lot of healing and he'll be happy. Yeah. Of course, if you're talking about him has already passed, if he's already passed, that's different. But yeah, I don't get badness, I get goodness. I'm just trying to see if we can get him here. So Rocky himself can tell us what's going on. Do you want to come forward, please? Rocky, where are you? Have we got him? I think we have. Yeah, I think he's there. Yeah, he seems like a happy little doggy anyway, even if he is going through some things. Let's see what we get. Okay. But if he's already passed, and that's what you're asking, because sometimes it's hard to discern the context of things. But I'm still getting the same thing. Happiness. Yeah, so if he's all past, he's happy. If he's still with you, he will be happy and healthy again. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we get for you with the cards. And we have Page of Swords right here. Dedication, happiness, a sense of having achieved something. That's what that is. So in relation to your question, if you're helping this wee dog, it'd be a sense of having achieved what you set out to do. Yeah? So leaving that with you, my love, okay? Yeah. Perhaps she says, my parents want me to get a stable job. Yeah, everybody needs a stable job, It's like it's a thing that if you don't get it, you always be wondering, would life have been any different? Yeah, so I say that, and I've never had a stable job. Never. Okay, let's see what we've got for, let's see. Choti Moti Vlogs. She says, will B come back again for work at my house? When will I be mentally relaxed? Tell me the right thing. Tell me the thing to tell her. Okay. Yes, darling, he will. Be back for the job at your house, absolutely. And more. When will you be mentally relaxed? Then look, I've got a spirit guide there for you. Can you see him? Can you see him right there? Doesn't he look magnificent? Yeah? He looks absolutely fantastic. He's like some sort of shaman or, guru. I think he's a guru. He's amazing. Look at that. And he's coming through, and he wants you to relax. You can relax whenever you want to. Yeah, you can. Just count backwards from 10 to 1, and then count forwards from 1 to 10. And every time you do, sink deeper and deeper into a vast ocean of consciousness or subconsciousness. And then you can mentally relax. So I think he's trying to say to you, basically, find a way to meditate. Some people can't meditate in the traditional way. Some people need to be listening to some music, or some people need to be reading or asleep. So maybe try a different way to meditate. So what is your card today? Let's see what we have. And it is... Right, so Ace of Cups is for love. Okay, somebody loves you, baby. Somebody wants a bit more. And even if you can't be with them now, this is a sign that the love is true and genuine. So you will always be getting back together at some point. It's gorgeous. So leaving that with you, I'm going to go with Jeanette. What does Jeanette say? Can you ask Spirit for an intuitive message regarding my spiritual growth? Hey, you betcha. Okay, you're at a point now where you're going to make some changes. I'm definitely getting that. You're going to make the big step. Okay, spiritual growth. Well, here we go. Look at this. I can see that you've got an amazing spirit guide right there, coming through in that light. I think it's angelic. Oh yeah. It's giving us a Jewish letter. Look at that. And the number 7. Ooh. What is that Jewish letter? It looks like a Jewish letter. I think it's like, you know how they write Yod He Vav He? I think that's a Yod. Okay, so it's God. Okay, so I think that you're progressing very, very well. I think that especially when it comes to astral projection, that sort of thing. So I think you can look out for some new experiences that are coming your way. As long as you can relax, yeah. As long as you can keep relaxing. Your spirit guide's getting stronger. Do you see that now? It's a winged. It's got wings now. Look at it. One large purple. There it is. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Your spirit guide is angelic. It's large purple wings, and then you can see in the light there a smaller angel. So the angels are listening to you. Look at that, eh? Yeah. That's great. Isn't that wonderful? So the angels are listening to you. You have a good connection with angelic energy. I think you're really improving if you're thinking about spiritual growth, yeah? And what I'm guided to tell you is you must kill the ego. You know, the ego must not exist. If you can do that, you'll get even more spiritual messages through in a different sort of way, not just from me. So let's see what your card is, Jeanette. Let's see what your card is. And we have We have a 7 of Wands right here. The 7 of Wands, that's Wands. 7 of Cups. This is all about you. You making choices. Yeah, good choices for the future. Okay. And there's something that you truly want, so go for it. If it is a spiritual thing, if you are trying to reach a spiritual goal, don't put yourself down. Keep going for it. You'll get there in the end. Okay. Leaving that with you. So the next person I'm going for is, let's see who we got. Just going through some lovely comments and things. Stephanie Choco. Is there any clue about the guy you told me I'm going to be with? You know what, lass? I don't even remember. See, sometimes I'll say things and it's actually spirit because I'm channeling, and when I'm in trance, I look normal, and I sound normal, but to be honest, I haven't got a clue because when I come out of it, the memory is gone. So I'd have to tune into that again for you, Stephanie. I don't know whether I could see more about him. Okay, let's see if we can see more. Yeah. Well, I definitely see you in a couple. I don't know if you can see the same thing as I'm seeing, but I hope you can. I'm seeing you in a couple with somebody. It's very, very intense. It's very loving. Yeah. Doesn't look far away. It feels like he's a soulmate or even a twin flame. Yeah. I get lovely, lovely energy from this. Yeah. What else can I say about him? Just that he's on the way and you must be patient. Right, because it won't be long before the two of you are in a loving relationship. Happier. Yeah. There he is. I got a name that I don't know if this means anything right now. I mean, maybe I got a name before, but this time I'm getting Michael, and then I'm getting the name Simon. So I'm getting two names. So it's possible it's one of them. But if I got a name before, stick by the one I got before, and just take those other names as spirit energy names, okay? Because sometimes I get things that don't mean anything at the time, but might mean something later. Okay. So what have we got for your card? Let's take a look. So your card today, my love, is Hierophant. That is a card for a soulmate, and no mistake. See, this is sacred masculine, and you're learning some of life's big lessons. And sacred masculine is about, a teacher, life's teacher, and also a future marriage that may come about. Yeah. So, things aren't that bad. I think that you'll find that things are actually going to be okay. A lot better than maybe you imagine they'll be. Okay. So, I mean, there's a lot to look forward to. And but I know that half an hour has gone by really quick, hasn't it, guys? Now I will be on Facebook at 9. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, I will be back on. Give me a second here. Now, I have got a new website, which I'm going to, I don't know if you've seen that there. The new website gives the new prices and an option to join a club. An actual, because I want, you could all join this club for £15 a month, right? And get these readings, yeah, and it is called the Gremlins, the newbie Gremlins. You could be in that, you could be in the Gremlins. So I'm just going to give you the .net, okay? You come along to that, sign up, you get a free palm reading. Why wouldn't you? You get 3 readings for the price of 1. And why not? And you can sign up for the first month. It sounds amazing, right? What do you think, eh? Do you want to give it a go? Okay. And why not? Okay. 1 second here. So I am going now, but I just want to say ciao, darlings. Yeah, you know what? I'll be back at 9 o'clock on Facebook, and I'll bring Psychic Mimi with me. Psychic Mimi has also got her own page on Facebook. Okay, so maybe you want to go and check her out. Okay, that's another one. Hang on, I'll just get that for you. Alright. I'm just looking for it. Hang on, I'll get it in a second. She's stuck in a pyramid, so here we go. I'm just going to get. There's another thing for you to look at. There you go. Yeah. Right, darlings. So I'm going to have to go now. Half an hour has gone by. Okay. So take care. Have a good day. I'm going to just give you some vibes. Oh yeah, Taylor Washington. Hi. Sorry, it's over, darling. I will be back another time. Don't worry. Tomorrow, most likely. Okay. Bye bye.